caption. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zinhle Manyathi and this is the Zinhle Manyathi house. I haven't been getting enough rest for the past few days, so don't mind the under eyes and everything. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to this channel. If you are a returning subscriber, we are very happy to have you here. This is a GRWM. So get ready with me. I'm going somewhere. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go, guys, because I have not been feeling so great for the past week. So I'm not doing well at all. I am not doing well at all. So this is it. So this is gonna be like a chit chat GRWM, and I'm just gonna be doing my eyebrows and actually sharing my story time of how I ended up in a psychiatric ward, right? As you all know, that I've been going through a lot of phases in my life, a lot of things that are happening in my life. One of them being like a divorcee has been taking a toll on me, and it's been showing me flames. Okay, don't let them lie to you. The glow up after the divorce is like fake. Okay, realize that I've been looking for love in so many different places that I'm not supposed to be looking for love in. So it's just crazy. It's just crazy, which is what landed me in hospital, because I had like a breakdown after I had like a big big realization. So I feel like I'm talking too much and I'm not actually doing the makeup that I'm supposed to. So I've been going through a lot, and it hasn't been so great. The cars in this place, like, what the fuck? Let me get my mirror quickly. So anyway, I've been going through a lot for the past 3 to 4 years, and quite frankly, every decision that I've taken for the past 3 years or 4 years or whatever has been because of what I have faced throughout the years, which is the reason why my relationships haven't been working. A lot of things have been working. My school has been infected so much. I've been through so much, So anyway, okay, let me start doing my eyebrows. I'm gonna make this like as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna explain everything that I'm doing. You guys are just gonna see it. All right, I'm looking at my mirror down here, so since I'm done with my eyebrows, let's get right into the story time. There's a lot of aspects that made me go to the hospital. A lot of eyebrow. And one thing that triggered me was that I was in a relationship. I don't know what to call it. I don't think it was a relationship, but I was in a thing with a person, So I was in a thing with a guy. It's a guy that I've known for years and years. And that guy, I've been running away from him. He really wanted to have a thing with me because we worked together, and I was like kind of avoiding him because I was just like, no, you had a thing with this close person that I had, and so I can't be with you, And then okay, he was following me around. You know those people who check on you if you are fine. In 2021, I had broken up with my then boyfriend. Bless his soul. So guys, I'm just applying my foundation here because the concealer didn't do the work of the Lord here. So I was just trying to, what's the word, like me being a psychology, like within the psychology within me was asking him, like, what happened to you and stuff, and I needed to understand why he is the way that he is, right? And you know, I was not finding any answers, guys. So it was just like a mess. So I was just like, yo, I mean, I understand a mess. So this is the reason why we broke up. But anyway, on to the point. I broke up with the guy. The guy saw me in the relationship with that guy. We worked together. So he would see the guy. He knew the guy. So cool, guys. You know, alcohol, right? So I was intoxicated when I had an encounter with this nigga. The nigga that was following me around, and he had a past thing going on with like, I don't know what it is, a past thing. I feel like a past thing that was happening. As I was saying, I was involved with this guy. So I didn't want to be involved with this guy, but once Slimanyana date happened, you know, I allowed him to meet me, because why? Your girl was single and stuff like that. You know, I didn't know what was good and what was bad for me. And then we met up in some like restaurant slash, like, it becomes a club later. It was after work. We meet up there, and then his friends came over, and like the party was supposed to go somewhere else, and I'm like, yeah, let's go, because I have so much time in my hands, because I'm single, right? I'm single, so why not? So I'm single like that, and then he's like, okay, let's go. I'm like, sure, let's go, my guy, you know? And I'm not thinking at this point that something is gonna happen between us, because he had a one-night thing with a person that was close to me, right? That friend of mine that was close to me, and I didn't think that this was gonna happen, right? Cool. Okay. I'm gonna be using brown just to, it's too much yellow going on. So, umfana at Sambe, and then yeah, sharp. I'm driving my own car, mind you, for safety reasons. Now, and in meet up people, I always choose to use my car because I don't feel safe around men. That's just it. I feel like they would take advantage if you don't use your own car. I don't know what happened that night, but like I lost all control, and the next thing, he was at my place. It was last year. So, and then I go with this guy to wherever, and then the next day I'm unable to go to work. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, I'm gonna blend it in very soon. I'm gonna blend everything in. Okay, so I'm like, okay, cool. God, over to you, my dear. We ended up sleeping here, spending the night here with me, myself and I, because I feel like I need to be truthful about my life. I don't want people thinking that the perfect way too. Such things happen, especially when you're intoxicated. Cool. Okay. We ended up at my place. After that night, we ended up at my place, right? The other side is right, the other side is not, but that's none of my business. Anyway, we ended up at my place. We wake up the next day. I'm just like, yo, I'm so tired. I don't want to go to work. I came. I spent the day together. He also didn't go to work. Realized with yo, man, this is like a connection that we've been running away from, because I've been intentionally running away from him. Stuff. We spent the day together. You know, it's just amazing, guys. It was just amazing. I don't want to lie. Okay, fast forward. He spends the week at my house. First red flag. Because second red flag, I don't know where he stays. He spends a week at my house. He comes back from work. He spends a week at my house, and I'm just like, man, it's, you know, it's cool. We're bonding and stuff. This could be something. This could be something real, you know. And then I get he spent the week. I will now. He's confessing, but he has a girlfriend. I'm just like, okay. You have a girlfriend, yeah. You know, the spirit, he was a spiritual guy. The spirit guides, you know, they tell me that I'm supposed to be in his temple and stuff. So, like, if you're with me, you have to accept that you're gonna be the first or second wife. I'm like, I need to choose myself first. Like, I can't. Yeah, but I'm guys. I'm going second best. So anyway, I'm just like, you know, when you just take things like, okay, it's happening. I don't even know what to do. I have a connection with this person. If I were to like give him so away from me, then what? Right? And then the guy is like, okay, so if you were to be with me, you're gonna be bound to his temple. And in my mind, I'm like, that ain't gonna happen. Nigga, you ain't worth it. Like, the nigga was not worth it. The reason why I say so is because he did not have the smoola to be able to be in his temple, you know. So that's just an insult for me, you know. You can't be in his temple. I'm not judging anyone. I wasn't in his temple. Of course he was a Zulu man. Of course he was a Zulu man. You can't be in his temple. So I'm like, hey, okay, let me remove myself from this relationship, because clearly umfana ofuna best of both worlds, and I'm not part of best of both worlds. You know, I know my worth. I'm a big girl. Like, I'm a big girl. I can't do this. I get umfana understand it. Like, we kind of had like a breakup or something like that, you know, like a breakup, mini breakup, but like it was not a breakup because we really never like really broke up, because we kept seeing each other over the time. You know, I was stressed at that time. I was really stressed, guys. The fuck is this happening? I don't know, guys. As long as it's gonna look right on camera. So this is me like telling you how I ended up in hospital. Why is it taking so long? Okay, so this is gonna be part one. So that guy, I decided to break up with him. Guys, you know what, Mfana? Let's break up. First of all, finish tembo, you know, and I cannot be part of that. I am not that girl, you know. I can't be stimping. And then he's like, cool. You know, he's, you know, but we kept seeing each other, like I said. So the next thing is that I try to move on with my life, as much as I can. But Mfana is around quite a lot, quite a lot. He's around. He is freaking around. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool bananas and stuff. I'm just like, hey, cool. As in, guys, we never know what we put ourselves in. This makeup is literally so horrible, but it's getting there. I'm just like, it's cool, bruh. And then the next thing is like, okay, that close friend of mine that I spoke to you about. She gets out of a relationship. My guy is like hands-on in helping that person. I'm just like, yo, cool. Help them, I'm happy when you do that. My guy tells me, yeah, because we've had a thing before, this is gonna happen. We're not even dating, just by the way, so I have no reason to be angry. I think he feels the same way, so I have no way to be angry. So I'm just like, Mfana, do what you want, but if you do this, I'm not gonna forgive you, because the strong connection that we had doesn't allow this to happen. Like, there's no way. And then he's like, yeah, but there's nothing I can do because we were close before. So I'm like, okay, I was hurt by that. Guys, I started going through a lot, and the reason is I felt like I'm rejected, even though I didn't want to be with the guy, but I felt like he's rejecting me. Because guys, I've been rejected quite a lot in my life, and it was just so bad. So I'm just like, okay, I am the Ndagoa, guys. Ndagoa. I'm starting to go through a lot. The next thing I see Mfana is obviously with this friend of mine. They are in a relationship, whatever. I'm just like, oh, so he did it without. So this whatever connection that he spoke about to me means like nothing. So I'm hurt because like I'm single. I know it's not right being with him, and I'm not disputing that fact. Like we were good together, but in paper, but in reality, not really. So I'm just like, cool. I end up going, guys. A week went past. Ndagoa. Oh, and guys, Ndagoa. It took me back to my divorce. Indoda, a man was unable to choose me, and a man can just abuse me like that. He didn't abuse me, but like he decided to go against my word, meaning that I mean nothing to him. Yeah, understand thing sure I meant nothing to this nigga. So as a result, that's why he's doing this to a person who's very close to me. I'm like, cool. And Ndagoa. And then I had days where I'm just like, I can't go to work because Ndagoa. I was missing work. Guys, it was bad. You guys don't even know. It was bad. I couldn't go to work. I was depressed. The reason why I was depressed though was not because of the guy. The reason why I was depressed is because the guy triggered everything that I thought I went through and I went past and I've forgiven and I've, with the marriage and stuff like that. I bomfana luto. Rema abuisa konke. So I was feeling everything that I felt when I got divorced. I felt everything that I felt when I was divorced. I was just like, I'm not chosen. I am not loved. You know how the mind of a girl goes like, yo, it means I'm not good enough. It means I'm not whatever. Mind you, I don't even want to be in a relationship with this guy. But for the fact that he was able to go with another person that is so close to me, like, what the fuck, bruh? What the fuck, And I was just like, I will engage you with Abafana, like, you know. But anyway, I'm just like, it's cool, you know. I mean, it's a man's world at the end of the day. I'm not gonna put mascara. I'm not in the mood. So I'm just like, yeah, it's a man's world. I continue with my life. I ended up going to depression. I go to hospital. I get a psychiatrist. I get a psychologist. Hey, it's tough. And I feel like umfana had nothing to do with the depression that I had. It had everything to do with me reflecting back. In my marriage, I was never chosen. I was never put as a priority. And now this man comes into my life, then he betrays me like this and goes against my will to date this person. So that's how I ended up in hospital.